what's up guys, this is JJ here again, and this is another beautiful guitar made by Vox Humana in Vlaardingen, the Netherlands. That's a suburb of Rotterdam, and those are the most terrific luthiers that I know. I've been a customer of theirs for a very long time, and if you've been watching my videos you'll know that I play only Vox Humana guitars or Vox Humana modded guitars. And what I love so much about them is just the workmanship is terrific on these things. The fretwork, you know, the body, they never skimp on hardware, and the setups are absolutely amazing. It's absolutely worth paying your visit if you ever go to the Netherlands, or if you're from the Netherlands and you've never been to their shop. I highly recommend you go there, and they're really nice chaps as well. This is something special because it is a Carbontech LP Thinline guitar. Obviously an LP, so it's a Les Paul kind of guitar. They never really used to make guitars like that until probably a year ago. They started making these Les Paul type guitars, but they're semi-hollow. So this piece over here of the body is solid, but it has two F-holes, so it's really light. It's not as back-breaking as many Les Pauls can be. This is made the body is made from Cedarella, which is a kind of mahogany, and the neck is Honduras mahogany. And it has a beautiful maple top. And what I love about this particular top, because all of those guitars are a little bit different because of course they're handmade, is that the flames are actually horizontal on this thing. It has an ebony fingerboard. It has Grover tuners, like a regular Les Paul type bridge. Pickup selector, of course, it's double bound. The body is double bound as you'd expect. And the pickups are a Seymour Duncan Jeff Beck humbucker in the bridge position, and a Seymour Duncan Jazz humbucker in the neck position, which are very complementary. They sound great, you know, together, but also on their own. And I love a creamy neck humbucker, and I think this is a great pickup. It was in one of my earlier guitars, the G&L Fallout as well. I really like this particular humbucker. So it has volumes for both pickups and tones for both pickups. So volume and tone for the neck pickup, and volume and tone for the bridge pickup, like on any LP style guitar. But there's something special about this, as you might have noticed in the intro tune, is you can pull the tone pots for each pickup to split the humbuckers. So if I pull this tone pot over here, it's going to split this humbucker. But it is not a regular coil tap, because, you know, like coil tapping on Gibson style guitars, you drop in volume and they can sound really thin and not quite Fenderish. What they did is, let me see how to explain this. That there is a possibility to install a pot on a guitar that you can roll off to go from full humbucker to single coil. And all of the shades in between. They didn't do that on this guitar, but they kind of found the sweet spot of where it sounds the best, and that's where they put the resistor and put the coil tap. So it's not thinny or anything or ice picky, but it is slightly thicker than a regular single coil. So let me just demo that with a clean guitar, so you can hear what I'm talking about. By the way, I'm using a Vox AC15 amplifier. It's close mic'd with a Sennheiser E906. I'm using toaster cables, really great cables, and I'm using a Magnetic Effects, an English overdrive, a satellite pedal, which is a pretty transparent overdrive. So it doesn't really color the tone a lot. It just keeps your guitar and amp sound intact, but adds dirt, and has a very flexible EQ, which obviously I'm not really using because I want things to be really natural in this video. So with a clean sound, everything up full, here's just, you know, the bridge pickup. And if I pull the tone pot of the bridge pickup to split it, so it's still a very rich sound. It's still the sound of this guitar, only it's more single coil like. It's not like a P90 or anything. It's just a really rich, fat sounding single coil sound, almost Stratish on some occasions. the same for the neck humbucker. Here's the normal neck humbucker sound. And here it is with the pot pulled. So very beautiful, very usable sound. Now, of course, if I go to the in-between position, here's the two humbuckers together. And you can do some neat little tricks by making the neck pickup humbucker and the bridge pickup single coil. Or the other way around, making the humbucker humbucker, the bridge pickup, and using this in single coil mode. So very interesting tonal options. Now what makes these guitars really special is the Carbontech necks that are unique to Vox Humana. Carbontech technology means that, you know, there's a metal truss rod, a metal pin inside each guitar's neck to prevent the neck from warping over time. And usually in the cavity there is air, but at Vox Humana they believe that the overall tone of a guitar is largely determined by the stability and the construction of the neck, and I totally believe that. I have Carbontech necks on all my guitars. So what they do is they fill up the empty space in the truss rod cavity with graphite, so that makes for a very solid tone, very articulate, but it's also going to remain set up for a very long period of time. So that's what I love about this guitar. Also the Carbontech neck, of course, which is unique to Vox Humana. So, you know, all in all, it is a brilliant looking guitar, great craftsmanship. They didn't skimp on any hardware, some great pickups that are very complementary to each other, some interesting tonal possibilities, and of course it's really light. So it's a great guitar. Check out voxhumana.nl for more information. And if you're from the Netherlands, or if you've ever come to the Rotterdam area, make sure that you pay them a visit. They're really nice guys. And it's really fun to have a look at their workshop and take a look at their creations in real life and play the things, and I highly recommend you buy some of their stuff too. So I'm just gonna leave you with some dirty stuff again with the Satellite from Magnetic Effects, and I'm gonna go for the bridge pickup, but only in the split mode with some dirt, because I really love that sound. I hope you like this video. There's some couple of social media links coming up at the end of the video should you want to get in touch. Signing off. JJ out.